Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper Thieves in Time for the Sony PlayStation 3. In the last video, we found that the Black Knight was Penelope. And now Bentley is pretty much out of commission due to the deep funk that this has brought him in, which means we'll have to do the last part of this episode without him. And we have new things for ThiefNet. Let's go get them. Well, there's the cane push, which lets you double tap R1 to shove somebody with the cane, but I'm not going to get that yet. And do I have everything? Well, there's Licks of Lightning, which I haven't gotten. This is the Lightning Punch. All punches are shocking and deliver electric damage. Might as well buy that because that's the only thing I have left for Murray at the moment. So, let's buy that. And then start Operation Mousetrap. And Bentley has been known to retreat into his shell for long periods when depressed. I'm guessing this was introduced solely for this game because I've never seen him do that at any point in the PS2 games. I kind of give it to the PS3's more cartoony presentation than anything else. And of course, the game reminds us, hey, we have a new punch style. Go buy it. Or rather, go switch to it by using L2. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, we need to make our way to the marker here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a chance to use this, so let's go do it. And what do you know? That shocks a major enemy. Or a minor enemy. Let's see if it shocks a major one. Well, we can stun a major enemy. That's pretty cool. I suppose it would make it easier to get coins from enemies if we wanted, but we can just keep punching them and they'll never recover. I'm beginning to wonder what Murray's final punch is. But anyway, we're nearing the job marker here. So let's go ahead and do this.
Alright, troops, listen up. As you all know, Bentley is still unavailable. But we've got to come up with a plan. So I'm calling this meeting for him.
Hey, Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask.
Look, it's pretty simple. We need to get into that castle. We've got the explosives.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Not another word, Sly.
Your speech does nothing to lift our spirits, Sly.
Galeth, do you think we could plant your explosives on the bridge controls?
Zounds! This plan rings true!
Okay, everyone get ready to move out. After that bridge comes down, we'll have to get in there fast.
Sorry, I missed the part about what we do when we get inside.
We'll have to improvise.
Sounds good to me.
And now we get to do something fun. Press circle to detonate. Don't know why the game had trouble showing the word detonate, but well, we've now blown up the bridge controls with the fire bulbs. And the Archer Costumes gadget meter controls how far an arrow can fly. Okay, that's interesting. Can't believe it took until now to find that out. And without Bentley around, yeah, leadership just seems kind of shaky and disjointed. Like, Bentley had everything under control, and Carmelita, well, not so much.
I'll sally forth and smash that mechanical monstrosity!
No!
Gallup, wait!
Why, thank you, Gallus. I've been looking all over for that.
She is making her escape!
I don't think so.
I hope you're laser-proof. I'll crush you like a bug.
And we need to avoid that laser, and that's not the way to do it. As for the ground pound, we need to single jump to avoid the ground when it comes our way. Now to draw the bow, and we need to shoot it through these holes in the shield. And we need to hit the target.
Like you missed.
And if we miss, we need to press circle in order to exit. And thankfully I managed to make it behind this thing just in time. You need to remember that up takes the arrow up and down takes the arrow down. Now we've hit the target. We need to walk across the rope. And then once we get this little cutscene, we need to keep pressing R1 until we blow this part of the arm off. We're just blowing off the shoulder guards for now.
Lucky shot, Cooper, but your luck just ran.
Now to avoid the little red circles that pop up on the ground so we don't get blasted by missiles. And we need to use a radar to figure out which catapults or which platforms we need to go to next. Now we need to work on the other arm. I can't believe I managed to nail that. I thought I was going to miss again. And time to plug some arrows into this.
Hey, Penelope! I saw some rust spots over there.
No matter.
And we made it here just in time. And now to go for the chest. And once again, narrowly hit it.
Great. Looks like I gotta take those arms out again.
And yeah, you do not want to jump to avoid a laser because that will have poor results.
Use the arrows.
Alright. Wait for this one.
Turning up, Sly!
And then we can get back here. Now, if the arrow hits the shield, it'll bounce off and you'll have to try again. Thankfully, the shield does not hurt the rope in any way.
What's wrong, Penelope? Feeling disarmed?
I see you. Please.
And I'm having a terrible time jumping over the ground.
Give it up.
Why do I keep getting hit? Alright. Well, I managed to make it now. Keep trying to correct myself and do a poor job at doing it, but I managed to get over here again. And now we get to hit the chess piece again. And hopefully...
Stop messing up my mistake.
Hopefully...
Can't beat me, Sly.
Can you give me some health? I will take that. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure that I get some health in case things go horribly wrong.
You can't defeat my battle.
And we need to get out of there and hopefully not jump really high so we don't get hit by the laser again. Which, again, I seem to have trouble doing. And now we need to get this up here. Finally.
Do you have any idea what that suit was worth? It was one of a kind.
You cost me too much already, Cooper. It's time to pay the fiddler.
That's enough, Penelope.
Huh?
You heard me.
Bentley, your suit, is that my moat monster?
Yeah, what's left of it anyway. The design was adequate. I made some adjustments.
It was just a prototype anyway.
Why'd you do it, Penelope? You owe me that much at least.
Why? For you, of course. I had to make you see how things could be.
I'm not going to be one of the bad guys, Penelope.
Huh, bad guys? That's kind of funny, Bentley, seeing as how you work for a thief. But you know the most valuable thing Sly ever stole? Your potential. Together, we could change the world, but you're still chasing after honor for chump change. When are you gonna wake up?
So you sold out to La Paradox for the money?
No, you're not listening. He's just a means to an end.
Wow. And I thought you were smart. Do you really think he's going to just let you go? He owns you now. You're his puppet. And when you've served your purpose, he's going to cut your strings.
I'm nobody's puppet. Too bad I can't say the same for you. I'm sorry, Bentley, but I guess it's time to make this breakup official.
Penelope, wait! We don't have to do it like this!
Oh, I think we do. It's time to cut some strings for good.
And Bentley's back. Square attacks, triangle dodges, and can be used in conjunction with the left analog stick.
Bring it on, Bentley.
And 1, 2, dodge, punch accordingly. And once you fill up the yellow gauge at the bottom of your health bar, you can use the super. Especially after a combo. And probably only after a combo. Apparently she will get weaker. She'll just do the 3-hit combo at first, then the 2, and then it's easier to move in once that happens. Once you know what to do, and apparently I'm too far away from the, or rather I'm too close to a wall. Once you know what to do, this battle is really easy. And now she's just down the 1 punch. She does get tired the more you do this.
Come get me, shorty.
And once she's low on health, just keep pressing square, and you'll deal the final blow.
Thanks, Bentley. Look, I'm sorry about Penelope.
No, Sly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you guys the whole time.
It's okay. She fooled us all, pal.
I guess. But that's no excuse for me not being there. I lost sight of my true friends. That won't happen again.
Hey! Guys!
We could use some help over here.
Sounds like they need some help getting out of there. Know anyone that could swing that?
Well, I do know this one guy, but he's probably busy, so I guess I'll have to do it.
It's good to have you back, Bentley. We contacted Dimitri, who started in about sandstorms and camel spit. Well, we finally deciphered enough to realize it was my ancestor Salim al-Kupar who was in trouble now, which meant we needed to get to ancient Arabia on the double. This time, Carmelita provided the solution. Before La Paradox grabbed her back at the museum, she'd managed to pocket a gold coin as evidence. And our luck held, as it turned out the antique gold piece was exactly what we needed. As we prepared to leave, everyone was keeping an eye on Bentley. He downplayed his heroics and refused to acknowledge that he'd saved us all. I sensed a new confidence in him, which I guess had come from finally confronting his personal demons. He He'd been through so much, but when it really mattered, he bounced back stronger than ever. I was sure about two things. I couldn't be more proud of Bentley, and we were going to need every ounce of his newfound strength to take down the Paradox. We'd traveled to ancient Arabia to find Salim al-Kupar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth of 40 thieves. No surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once, it appeared we'd have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy their golden years in peace. What wasn't shocking was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister was going on. After some detective work, Bentley had even worse news. No one had seen Salim al-Kupar for some time. He had been working with a few of the remaining thieves, but had simply vanished. So where was he? That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
And that was probably the shortest job that I ever did, and this is probably the shortest video that I've ever done as far as this game is concerned. We are now in old Arabia, and we need to find out where Salim al-Kupar is. He may be kidnapped, but even we don't know that yet. And we will have to get to the bottom of what's going on in the next video. So join me next time where we get episode 5 started by going for the last of the clue bottles. Because we get those, we don't have to hunt for those things ever again. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!